I'm Katrina Berg, and I'm so excited to share with you my commission process. Okay, so this is a recent commission that I did for a really good friend, and I think one of the most important things to think about when doing a commission is first think about the series that you're interested in. Is it a floral series? Is it a floral with birds and other items? Is it a landscape series that you like? So think about what series it is that you like, and then obviously if you have some that you have been very inspired by, then let us know, so that that's one of the first things I think about when I'm thinking about your piece. And then also I'm going to show you just a few of the commissions I've done recently. So this one in particular, it had a lot of symbolism with the types of flowers that were included, the colors, the size. So for example, everything that I paint on is wood, and these are cradled boards. So as you can see, they have a wide side, and they don't need to have a frame, but you can put a frame on them. And so I've got that one. And then this is another one that I did recently. Obviously, if it's not within a series that I typically do, just ask me if I'm interested in doing it. This one is for Miss Salem of 2018 and 19, and this is her crown and some colors that she wore in the Miss Utah pageant this year and in her experience last year in trying out. So anyways, that's what this is. And okay, so this commission is one that I'm working on for a wedding that's going to happen this summer, and these are all special flowers to the bride and the groom, and also wildflowers that will be at their wedding. So we wanted to include all of those. Something that I would say about my process, I like to paint alla prima, so I like it to be wet, and it's just easier to work with the paint and get the thickness that I love. So after it's done, like, I will give you pictures all throughout the process, but once it starts to dry, it's harder for me to fix it, so that's something to consider as well. And then of course birds that were particular to them. And then this is actually going to be a table runner and some napkins at the wedding, this pattern. Part of it's on their invitation and save the date card. And then we also created some bags. These are some clutch purses for the bridesmaids. And so that's something else that we can do within the commission process. Okay, I'm going to show you the different types of wood that I paint on. So you saw that I've got the cradled boards, and you know that I love to do circles. So this is what they look like. Again, I always paint the sides, they're gilded gold, and this is kind of what it looks like. So this is the circle, and so when you're choosing, just decide if you want a circle, a rectangle. If you want a rectangle, do you want it framed? This is one of the nice frames that I have that are just in stock. And obviously I have simple frames and some that are a little more ornate. And here's another recent commission that I did with some birds. And again, it's just a tiny circle. Yeah, so that should give you an idea. So again, think about the size that you want, the series that you're particularly interested in, a few colors that will work, that'll just fit your needs, and then of course anything else you can think of. But I'm excited to work on something that you will cherish forever.